What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Conus Alert. This is where you can get your crypto fix. It's me, Jessica. Have a fun holiday. It's Q2. I hope everyone is having a great day. Today is April 1st, which means it's April Fool's Day. You should be very careful on Twitter today because there are a lot of idiots and people who think they're funny posting nonsense that you shouldn't believe. I hope everyone had a great Easter. For those who celebrate, it's all about the gammon and mashed potatoes. But we have a lot to talk about in this video because crypto doesn't sleep and there's a lot going on in the crypto markets. How about Gary Gensler making a small mistake and letting Ripple's escrow go again? This time, only one transaction. Sometimes it's two. The fun has already started, but I'm going to show you something actually that's quite relax. Let's jump into a Bitcoin $69,817. It's currently down 0.96% in the past 24 hours. Ethereum, it's not 1.49%, coming in at 3,557 USDT and USDC both coming in at their dollar pegs. Is XRP? Well, it's as stable as it can be, 61 cents. How long have we been stuck in this 61 to 63 cents zone? It's awful. We got to break through 66 and we need to get it take out. 75 cents, perhaps over the summer, we can see these numbers getting taken out, but for now it is what it is. For XRP today, I am putting out my list of crypto assets that I have bought, 16 cryptos. It is all going over into the Patreon members to see we are going to make a killing on this list. You're going to want to check that out. You're going to want to make sure you're a Patreon member. It's the first of the month, folks. You're going to get into the Patreon now. It's the time to get in life-changing gains ahead. We are getting into mid caps, low caps, high caps, you name it, potential anywhere from a 5 to 50x in some of these tokens, and we're splitting it up because we're going to take out safer bets and then we're going to take some crazy wild card bets. You know what? But even if you say you put $10,000 in here, all we need is one of these to do something to do with 10x and we'll make back the money. The rest is all just, wild card money. It's going to happen. We're going to make a crap ton, I'm telling you right now, total. Cryptocurrency market cap $2,660,000,000,000. Brovalski, he said, breaking news, BlackRock has filed for a Solana spot ETF. You see what I mean, folks? This is the crap that you're going to see out there in Twitter today. BlackRock Dan filed for a Solana ETF. He thinks he's funny. He's thinking he's cute. He's making an April Fool's joke. I'm telling you, Twitter is a very, very evil place today, a very evil place. Be careful what you read. Lux Lions, what does it mean today? Well, guess what? We got two new, we got the elder female and the elder male joining the collection. They are 3 points each. Only 3 of these are coming out today, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I got a sneaky suspicion they aren't going to last very long, but we also have a pride tier, and I don't think it's on the site, that is coming back. Last time we put these pride tiers out, they sold out. Yeah, we don't even have them up yet. I put them up this morning. They sold out. Within 24 hours, that's how fast this works. Remember, today's the first of the month. Congratulations to all the holders out there. Everyone who has been holding, you will be getting back XRP today for your NFTs. That's what makes us the strongest project out there. We are the largest NFT project on the XRP ledger, and it's just simple facts, folks. Cryptowary, chalk up another mistake by Gary Gensler. Hong Kong is aiming for in-kind creation of a Bitcoin ETF, unlike the US where transactions are cash only in. January, BlackRock told the SEC lack of in-kind orders of Bitcoin ETF shares. Well, it could hurt investors. Brokerage firms in Hong Kong that cater to American clients for international trading are going to benefit because of 3 reasons why the in-kind ETF would be a number one choice. Number one, ETF return for investors can receive Bitcoin directly. This saves money both for the ETF and the investor. 2, tax deficiency. When you sell Bitcoin to make a profit, you usually have to pay taxes on that profit, but with an in-kind redemption, the ETF can swap Bitcoin for other assets without technically selling them, potentially avoiding triggering those taxes. So think about that. You make a shit ton of money in your Bitcoin ETF, you swap it for another asset that you're going to hold the same amount of. You haven't taken profits, but now you are exposed to a new asset class and you don't need to pay taxes on it. Well, Gary Gensler, you gone screwed that one up now, haven't you? Liquidity with an in-kind redemption, the ETF can trade its Bitcoin directly for other assets, helping to keep the market stable and avoiding big swings in the Bitcoin price. I think if BlackRock is out there putting warnings too, the SEC should probably listen because BlackRock knows a thing or two about the markets. What do you think about that? Another slip up by Gensler or another, he just doesn't give a bleep. See what I did? There, you see what I'm saying? You catching what I'm putting down? He's an idiot. He shouldn't be charity sexy. Listen, one of the smartest people I've ever talked about crypto when he was teaching at MIT. Why? Because he was able to speak his mind. He didn't have to follow a script. Now you take him and you put him in this top government official job, and he has to play by the rules. He has to play by the powers to be. He is told what to do, when to do, and what to say. He is not allowed to speak for himself to make his own decisions. And look, he sounds like an idiot. Am I right? Or am I right here, folks? Thai crypto exchange, a big cubit plans for a 2025 IPO. The exchange owner signals his intention to sell shares to the public, and a 2023 letter that didn't give a time frame. A Big Cup Capital, the owner of the crypto exchange Big Cup Online, plans to sell shares to the public next year. The IPO is expected to value the exchange about 6 billion baht, which equates to 165 million USD. And I think you're going to see a lot of exchanges who are going to be looking to selling shares to the public come next year, because we are going to be in the tail end of the bull run. What's a perfect time to get out, or none of us can get out? It's not the correct word, but to sell shares of your company. When it's at its highest point next year, we will be at the highest point in regards to the Bitcoin bull run. That is the perfect time to start offloading some of your company shares and make that extra money before the Bitcoin bull run. Or as you say, the crypto bull run kicks into effect. Now, how harsh is the bull run going to be? That's the biggest question here at this point. If no other money was to end the crypto, we're going to have a normal bear market. We are. If we see $6 to $7 trillion in this crypto space, and 95% of that is coming from the institutional side, from the likes of your Fidelity, of BlackRock's, your Morgan Stanley's, your Robin on your Merit trades, and that's where the money's coming from. JP Morgan, even the big banks, we will not see a bear market like we have seen in the past at that point. Now we have 6 to 7 trillion in the crypto.
Yeah.
We're gonna cut some of that off the top. I think we'll cut $1 trillion, to be honest with you, but these markets will still be acting like traditional markets. They will act and operate almost like your stock market, where we're going to see 5 to 10% gains. And that's going to be a normal day in crypto, folks. Now I want to jump over for the sake of time. Jack the Ripper said, hey, remember, come out of Brad Gollinghouse's mouth. XRP can become the next Bitcoin price from the get-go. Ripple has worked with regulators, and we have worked with regulated institutions like banks where there isn't regulatory uncertainty. And so we have found that part of the reason why XRP has performed well is because people realize, hey, wait a minute, back to your question, is XRP next Bitcoin? Ask your question, is XRP the next Bitcoin? If we work with the system to solve this problem, and we can solve that problem at scale, a problem measured in the trillions of dollars, then there's a lot of opportunity to create value. Is XRP the next Bitcoin? As Brad stated, listen, they're solving $1 trillion problem. They're working with the systems, not against the systems. So could XRP become the next Bitcoin? Bet your bottom dollar on it, folks. Kind of Crypto said this, and this is a correction to a post he put out there about the Ethereum price and the XRP price. He says, I made a mistake here. I was looking at a fully diluted valuation for XRP. Reality is, at its current circulation supply, a $10,000 Ethereum is equivalent to a $20 XRP. So if you think of $10, it's impossible for XRP, but $10,000 for Ethereum is realistic. You need to check your bias real quick. Both the top 10 coins in the space, and they have been for quite some time, which means as much as you may not like XRP, the market clearly does. And he's spot on, folks. April, May, June, these could potentially be the months where XRP starts making that run up. We need to get above 75 cents. Remember, the closer we get XRP to $1. Before Bitcoin hits that super cycle mark, which I believe is right around an $80,000 range, give or take, don't quote me, that I don't have to pull up in front of me, the more likely we are to see a double-digit XRP. It's going to start very, very soon. It's going to start out of nowhere as well, like it has done before. XRP is always one of the last to move. I've been here since 2017. I've noticed the same pattern every single time there is a movement. XRP will go, but our time is near. I'm going to leave it like that. Listen, wash your damn hands, be nice, and be kind to each other. Ripple Den Winkle is out.